Hi there, Jen Roque here from StampCampWithJen.com. I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Summerfield, Florida, and welcome to my weekly Facebook Live. If you're new here, I go live every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. As you join, please say hello. Let me know where you're joining from, what you've been up to over the weekend. Mondays are always hard to get into the week, so I love hearing what you guys have done over the weekend. We had our monthly game night on Saturday. So I actually missed the live demonstration of the World Card Making Day event, but I went back and watched it. I hope you guys were able to enjoy World Card Making Day as well. I'd love it if you would post any cards you made on my Facebook page and share them with everybody. I love seeing what you guys make. I sent out the replay to all my newsletter subscribers yesterday, so you should be able to go back and watch. It's about 2.5 hours, but there's lots of cool demonstrations. It's really neat because Stampin' Up! Shows you like a behind the scenes look on how they create products, which I always find really interesting. And then they also share a new product collection that is an early release from the January through June mini catalog that's coming out. Hi, Kay. Hi, Pat. Thanks so much for joining me. Hi, Diana. It's so nice to see you guys. Hi, Kay. Happy Monday to you as well. So I'm going to go over a few announcements that are really exciting, and then we're going to get into a really quick and easy little project. You could do this with any beginner crafter, kids. This is going to be a really good one for your Thanksgiving holiday or Friendsgiving. It really could be both. Hi, Sylvia. Thanks so much for joining me today. So let me go ahead and turn the camera around. Oh, did you notice my cute little pumpkin earrings? And they've got a little bling on them, of course, and my little Halloween nails. I'm all festive. Oh, you enjoyed World Card Making? Good, Diana. Hi, Karen. Reconnect. Oh, there it goes. It said I was trying to reconnect, so sorry everybody if I lost you there for a second. I really hope that they do that again. I think that was a great idea for them to offer World Card Making Day for free, and everybody got to join in, and I just think that was really cool. Hi, Elise. Thanks so much for joining us. So I really hope that they do it again. I'm definitely going to send them an email and say, hey, that was really awesome. You should keep doing that. Hi, Jessica. Thanks so much for joining us. Oh, and thanks so much for sharing my video. I appreciate it. Okay, so let me go ahead. Oh, and it feels like so long ago, but the hurricane, everybody, I hope, is okay from that. It seems like forever ago. I almost completely forgot talking about it. My parents came up from Lakeland, and they stayed with us, and, you know, their area was, I think, flooded a little bit, they said, and they had like a little piece of siding that flew off of the side of their house, and they just popped it back on, no problem. And here in Summerfield, we just had like a couple of power flickers in the middle of the night, and it was no big deal. So luckily, you know, thank goodness, we were very, we made it through, and we were very lucky not to be hit hard. It kind of turned at the last minute, or else we probably would have gotten more of it. But I hope that everybody is safe and, you know, doing well after the hurricane. Those of you that were in the path or near the path, I hope that you're safe and that your loved ones are safe. So hi, Roberta. Thanks so much for joining me. All right, I'm going to go ahead and turn the camera around now, and we're just going to go over a couple things. And then, like I said, I have a really fun, easy project that we're gonna do that I actually am selling at craft fairs. So it's a good craft fair project too. Okay, so this is my first big announcement. Stamp and Storage. Oh, it doesn't even have the logo on here. I didn't even notice that. So let me write it in, because I know a lot of people like to watch the replay, and if you're like me, you don't have the audio on sometimes because you're near your husband or your friends or something, and you don't want to have the audio on to disturb them while you watch your videos. So Stamp and Storage is having a fall sale. It just started today. So you can get 15% off of anything on the Stamp and Storage website. And then if you have an order of over $150, you will get free shipping. So that's now through next Monday, October 10th. You can take advantage of that. And I am a Stamp and Storage affiliate. So you can shop with me and I make a small commission. But if you go to stampcampwithjen.com and look at the blog post from, what was yesterday, this morning, October 3rd, this morning, I have a lot of different links in there for how I use Stamp and Storage in my craft room, and I even have a craft room tour that you can check out to get some organization ideas too. So please click on my affiliate link and shop with me if you do decide to purchase anything. I would appreciate it. So the paper pumpkin kit is ho ho ho, and you have until October 10th, next Monday, to subscribe for this kit. This kit is cards, so I think there's three different designs for this kit. And then next month's kit is a kit with tags that will coordinate with this kit. So if you want to subscribe for this one, you have until October 10th to do that. And then I keep reminding you guys, there's the Christmas gifting kit. There's also a new kit that's going to be coming out tomorrow called the Birthday Organizer Kit. So I'll start advertising that one instead of this one next week. But all the kits you can find at stampandup.com. They have a lot of great options for year-round for, get well, Christmas, birthday, a lot of great options if you like to use kits. And kits are great because they're all inclusive. You can take them, if you travel, all you need is like a pair of scissors really and your kit and you're good to go. Hi Sue, thanks so much for joining me. And then the big announcement for tomorrow, free shipping, yay, free shipping. Everybody loves free shipping. So this will start tomorrow morning, free shipping, and it has to be a minimum of $75 before shipping and, before tax, I should say. So $75 or more, you will get free shipping, and this ends at midnight tomorrow night. And everything applies except for the month-to-month paper pumpkin kits. But any of the current products you can order and get free shipping. Sue, does my mom have electricity? Yes, she does, Sue. She's been watching World Card Making Day replays and organizing her craft room. She's probably in the middle of organizing her craft room, and that's why she isn't on here, I bet, because she was just texting me right before I was on here. She always forgets. That's all right. All right, so free shipping tomorrow. If you are a newsletter subscriber, you'll get an email reminder in the morning. If you're signed up for my blog post, this will be included in my blog post that's going out tomorrow morning for this project, so you'll see it as well. And on my Facebook page. It'll be all over the place. So don't forget free shipping. I have my current host code information in the email and my blog posts as well, but you can always just click on the hot pink link or the hot pink button on my blog post that says shop with current host code, and I update it all the time. So you just have to click on that button and it'll automatically apply my host code to your shopping cart when you shop with me, okay? All right, so this is the big news, free shipping tomorrow. So get your wish lists ready and get those orders ready and shop early. So I think they're not always, but a lot of times if you shop early, you'll have a better chance of it shipping out early, because as Stampin' Up! Gets more orders throughout the day, your order ideally will get pushed to the back. It doesn't always work that way. I know I can say that, but Sally, you're ready to see the next craft show item? All right, Sally, so this is for you. This is a turkey wrap, popcorn wrap. So it's got a little bag of Pop Secret popcorn in here. I got this idea from, what was her name? Tammy Hewitt? Is that her name? I can't remember. The blonde lady with the glasses on the icon. I can't remember. Tammy Hewitt, I think is her name. Hewlett. Stamp with Tammy, I think is her website. But I got this idea. She had made something similar and done like a Hershey chocolate wrap. But I wanted to do popcorn because I have a lot of chocolate and candy, like sweets and things for my craft fair items. And my son and my husband are crazy about popcorn. So I thought this would be a good idea for people that don't necessarily want something sweet. And it's fairly inexpensive. I bought a huge box of these. Let's see if I can show you, if I can fit it in the camera. There's 30 of them I got at my local wholesale store. We have a store called BJ's. It's like Sam's Club or Costco. So I got this big 30 pack for about 10 bucks basically. So it's very inexpensive to make. He would love it. Well, he can make one when he comes for Thanksgiving, Case. Maybe I'll let him make one. But these, like I said, very inexpensive. So with that 30 pack, it works out to be like 35 cents, something like that for this bag of popcorn. And then we're just going to wrap it, and I'm going to show you how to make this little turkey face. And really you're just punching and gluing. That's it. Very easy. So what we're going to do first is we're going to take a piece of early espresso cardstock. And we're really just cutting it in half. So on the long side here, with the 11-inch side at the top, we're going to go down to 5.5 inches. So just like you would cut a piece of cardstock in half for a card base. So this right here, you just cut that paper in half. Now you have enough wraps for 2 popcorns. Okay, so you just need 1. And there's no measuring for this, which can drive some people crazy, I know, but that's all right. We'll be okay. So on one side here, we're going to take a piece of tear and tape, and we're just going to put it right on the edge. Can you guys see that? Yeah, okay. I know sometimes on dark, it makes it really difficult to see. But like I said, I charge about $1.50 for these because like I said, they're easy to make, fairly inexpensive to make. I got all tongue-tied for a second. To be honest though, I didn't sell any at my last craft show. I had a lot of people say, oh, they're really cute, you can make those, and then they'd walk away. So I'm hoping that at my next craft show they'll do better. It's all hit or miss though. You guys know how that goes with craft shows. So okay, so with the Pop Secret side down, I'm just going to put it in the center here. I removed the tear and tape, which is on my right hand side. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the left hand side and fold that up over the popcorn. And we have just enough space to where when we fold up and over, you'll see there's a little bit of overlap between this top section and that bottom section. So where that tear and tape is, it's just going to adhere right onto that cardstock. And that's how you close it. Easy peasy, right? That's the basics of it. Now, to make his face, we need a few punches. I have a 1.5 inch punch. This is retired. And I have a little, what is this, 3/8. You could use 1/2 inch or 3/8, whatever size you have that's close to that. Those are, I don't even have the small Stampin' Up! One. This is an EK Success one that I have that I use to punch out the little labels for my blends. So multi-purpose for me for this one. But if you don't have the retired ones, you can look online and try to find, 1.5 inch and a 3/8 or 1/2 inch punch. Okay, and those are for the eyes. This solid heart from the Heart Punch Pack is what we're going to use to make his beak. And then the Flowers and Leaves punch, we're actually punching out the bigger leaf, and that's what we're using to make his, I think that's the wattle, is that what that's called? The little thing that hangs off the side of their face. So that's all there is. So take a piece of basic white, and like I said, we're just going to cut out punch out two 1.5 inch circles. And then we're going to take a piece of basic black and punch out 2 little 3/8 or 1/2 inch basic black circles. And then as you'll see here, I have them kind of close to the edge and kind of going inward. My son said he looked like he was cross-eyed, which I kind of think it's cute looking. It looks kind of silly, but you can move them around however you want. So I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the edge there. And what I like to do is take the sticky end of my take your pick tool and grab my paper, my black circles that we punched out, and push that over the glue. And that kind of helps you have a little bit more control and ideally not make a huge mess. I think I put a little too much glue on there. But then it doesn't make your hands all sticky when you're using the take your pick tool to pick these up. So that's what I like to do, okay? So we're just gonna let that glue or dry a little bit. And then we're gonna punch out this little wattle with that large leaf here. So that's it right there. And then we're gonna take our solid heart and punch that out through the beak, okay? So that's all of our punching. Like I said, easy peasy, very easy. I like that when you have something quick and easy like that. Okay, now for his beak, you can see we have to do a little bit of trimming. So you can do this two ways. If you have a corner rounder and you want to just chop off, use your paper trimmer and chop off the top and corner round, you can do that. I didn't have a corner rounder, so I just kind of free-handed it with my paper snips. And I came in from the edge here and went straight across under where the little heart humps are, and then kind of rounded again. Just like that. And that's how you make the little beak, okay? You love easy, Diana? Me too. And especially if you're making stuff for like a party or a craft fair or whatever, these are great because you want something that's quick and easy, and you can just make a bunch of them, no problem. And these, like I said, these would be great for kids or grandkids. Any beginner stampers would be great. So, all right, so you'll notice in this flower, there's a piece that's a little bit higher and then like a tiny little divot on the side. This piece that's a little bit higher, I like it to be on the left side just so there's like a little bit more definition, like peeking out on the right hand side here. And I'm just gonna take a little glue dot, and you wanna press your paper onto the glue dot. And if you're having a hard time peeling your paper off of the glue dot, then press it down harder. It just isn't stuck on there all the way. And when you press it down harder, it'll easily pop off. It just needs to get stuck on there. So now we're gonna take our little glue dot here that's face side up, and we're just gonna put it right behind that beak. So you've got your little wattle coming out on the side there. And then these are just gonna get glued right on here. So like I said, you could make it so his eyes are pointing down, his little pupils. I kind of liked them so they're more like in the center. You just kind of position it to see, or you could even do one like crazy so that he looks like a crazy turkey. You could do whatever you want. So I just like to kind of get an idea of the positioning, and then I'm just gonna take a little bit of liquid glue on the back here. And we're gonna position that beak down first. And then we're gonna do one eye. The left eye I usually do first, and then I'll put the right eye on a little bit above, kind of overlapping a little bit. And the glue, the liquid glue is great because it gives you a minute to kind of move everything in place. Until you have it exactly where you want it. So I just overlapped them just a little bit in the center there. You just press it down, let it dry, and there you have it. Like I said, really, really easy. This is a great idea for many occasions, and these are, like I said, these are perfect for people that you know that don't necessarily like sweets. My husband would much rather have salty, so popcorn is always, you know, right up his alley. Whenever we go to the movies, he's always so excited to get a big bucket of popcorn. I mean, who doesn't love buttery, salty popcorn? It's great. And especially around the holidays when you get so much sweet from pies and cookies and stuff, this is a nice way to break up that sweet. So, good craft show item, good item to do with beginner stampers or children. I hope you guys enjoyed this so much. Like I said, this is it. That's all there is to it. Super easy. You can make 2 of these with 1 sheet of cardstock and a couple other little pieces, and you're good to go. So, one more time, in case anybody missed it, don't forget tomorrow is free shipping, okay? So, Tuesday, October 4th, free shipping on $75 or more, okay? So, don't forget. If you have any questions or you need help placing an order, you can always contact me and I can help you do that. I have no problem with that. I would love to do it. If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would love the opportunity to earn your business, okay? I hope this has given you a good idea for your upcoming craft shows and Thanksgiving or fall parties, Friendsgivings maybe. If you like this project, please give me a thumbs up or a little heart and let me know in the comments below. I love hearing from you guys, okay? Well, until next time, be safe and happy stamping. Bye-bye.